She lost her husband to suicide. But in the still silence of their lake house, she begins to hear footsteps, whispers, and sees a mirror version of her home in the dark. Is she going mad? Or is something trying to pull her into a world beyond the living? This is The Night House, a haunting psychological horror where grief itself becomes a portal to something darker. Beth, a schoolteacher, is shattered after her husband, Owen, dies by suicide. He shot himself on a boat in the lake outside their peaceful lake house. He left no warning signs, except a strange note that read, "Nothing is after you. You're safe now." Now, Beth is alone in the house Owen built with his own hands. And though she tells her friend Claire and neighbor Mel that she is fine, the truth is, she's spiraling. Drinking heavily. Dreaming of dark figures. And worst of all, she starts hearing things in the night. Doors open on their own. The stereo blasts by itself. She sees shadows moving in the reflections of windows. And then, she dreams of Owen. But in these dreams, he's not quite right. Sometimes he's comforting. Other times, he's a twisted, dark version of himself. One night, she finds Owen's phone and discovers mysterious photos, pictures of women. Women who look almost exactly like her, but not quite. Same hair. Same build. Different face. And more disturbing, she finds a reversed floor plan. A blueprint of their house, but flipped. Like a mirror image. Beth starts to suspect Owen had a secret life. And maybe, just maybe, death has not stopped him. Beth digs deeper. She finds more pictures, different women who resemble her. All photographed in strange places. She even visits a local bookstore and finds a strange occult symbol in one of Owen's books, representing a reverse of nothingness. A sort of spiritual loophole. She meets one of the women from the photos. The woman reveals, yes, she was with Owen. But he never hurt her. He was strange, though. He'd bring women to a secluded cabin. And always wanted them to look like Beth. Beth searches for that cabin. And what she finds is horrifying. In the woods, there is a reversed replica of her house. Inside, there are mirrors, ropes, occult books, and signs of ritualistic activity. And most disturbing of all, photos of Beth's body. Sleeping. Vulnerable. She starts to remember dreams where she was being carried by Owen, where she heard whispers and felt like she was being offered to something. At home, the haunting worsens. Beth starts seeing the reverse house appear across the lake, and inside it, ghostly outlines beckon her. She realizes this is not a ghost story. This is about something else. Then, it speaks. A dark, formless presence begins talking to Beth in the night. It reveals that it is not Owen. It is nothing. A nihilistic void. A presence that came for her once before. It tells her that as a teenager, after a near-death car accident, she technically died for 4 minutes. In that moment, she saw nothing, and it saw her. It has been following her ever since. But Owen kept it at bay. How? By building a mirrored house. By fooling it. by luring other women, similar to Beth, into that house, and pretending they were her. Owen murdered these women as sacrifices to nothing, trying to protect Beth. The realization is horrific. Owen was not having affairs. He was committing ritual murders to save her. Beth is devastated. Her love, her safety, her husband, was also a killer. Now, the nothing wants her back. It lures her to the lake. To the boat. The same place Owen ended his life. Beth is nearly consumed by it. The void tempts her. Pulls her toward the gun. But then, a glimmer. Her friend Claire calls out. A voice from reality. Beth resists. She drops the gun. And the void fades. The next morning, Beth sits by the lake with Claire. She looks out over the water. Claire asks, "What are you looking at?" Beth replies, "Nothing." A quiet beat. And we realize, nothing is still there. Watching. Waiting. The movie ends. The Night House is not just a horror story. It is a metaphor for grief, depression, and the heavy burden of surviving when someone else gives up. Owen tried to protect Beth, but he also left her to carry the weight of his darkness. And Beth, she chose to live, even when nothing came for her.